I'll tell you what transpired since we talked a little earlier. At approximately 3:38 this afternoon, which was very shortly after I believe I spoke to you before. But about 3:38 this afternoon, DNR game wardens located something on the sonar that they wanted to have checked out, and so they made a couple of passes with the sonar to be sure that it was something that they wanted the divers to look at. They sent the ROV, which is the remote operated vessel, down to confirm, and then the Cherokee County dive team was able to make a recovery a short time later of the victim. And so we are glad that we could get this done in less than 24 hours. Sometimes these things do drag on for longer than that, and so I'm grateful that we can bring this family closure. It's a very, very tough spot to be in if you've not been there, a very tough spot to be in when you've got someone missing and you can't find them. And so we try to find them as quickly as possible. I'm so glad for the team that we had out there with Cherokee County Fire, Sheriff's Office, DNR game wardens, and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. It was a total team effort, and I'm grateful for the hard work they did under very, very hot conditions today. Mr. Croft was located in 22 feet of water. He was a few hundred feet from where the boat was found circling, and like I said, he was located with side scan sonar and recovered very quickly. We won't know what happened as far as the incident goes for quite some time. We have to examine the boat, have to look at all the factors. There's some GPS data that they'll be going over. I'm sure that maybe they could pull from that boat. But it's just a time-consuming process, and we'll continue to work on that and just see if we can find out what happened here. But really and truly, it's just a very tragic incident, and we're really thinking about the family and the issue that they're having to go through right now, and hopefully we can give them some support and also some space and some privacy in the days ahead. The lake conditions there, it's a very unusual part of the lake because there are a variety of different bottoms out there. There's a very sandy bottom in part of it. There was standing timber in another part of the search area. And then there was also an area that had some debris in it, just some logs and things. And so it was very unusual. It also varied quite a bit in depth. It went everywhere from at one point 55 feet, I believe, all the way down to about 7 or 8 feet in some locations. So a very unusual bottom to have to search, and that really kind of affects how the sonar runs and how it operates. And so I think they did a good job of reading that when they were able to see him on the bottom. This was a bass boat. It was with an outboard motor, not a very large bass boat. I would say maybe 16 feet, and he was probably out going fishing. From the large outpouring of support and the number of family members that have come out to support this family, I would say he was probably a very well-loved young man, and I'm sure he will be greatly missed. And that's why our hearts do go out to this family. It's a tough thing, and as I've said earlier, it's tough, very tough on the family, and it's also tough on these responders. They go out there, they do this work because they chose to serve, and they want to help other people. But they go home to their families, and this comes back to them, and they think about their families and how this family is tonight.